everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Soccer Blitz. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to be part of our very interactive session. I bring to you a quick review of the Premier League season so far, analyzed by myself, the biggest gainers in the transfer market as well as the title challenge. It won't go without mentioning a brilliant match yesterday between the Everton and Liverpool. A brilliant fourth fixture. It ended 2 goals to 2 with a goal from Beto and a stoppage time goal for Tarkowski for Everton, and a goal and assist for the man in form, Mohamed Salah, and a goal from McAllister. I would say it was a really interesting match, given it was the last Merseyside derby to be played at Goodison Park. It was a brilliant fixture. I must say I was expecting a really dull game, probably seeing Everton trying to pack the bus, but I was really impressed by David Moyes' side, who came out to play against a brilliant, and I would say the best team in Europe, Liverpool. It was really end-to-end, feisty as normal. A lot of eyebrows were raised to the referee, Michael Oliver, but that is not the contention for today. It was a really interesting fixture, which ended with a red card given to the Liverpool coach. I guess he made some comments. Also, a red card given to Decore. It was a really emotional game for Liverpool, and I want to say the past 2 games has not gone the way of the Merseyside Red side, losing 1-0 to a championship team, Plymouth, and now dropping 2 points against Everton. And this is obviously going to put a shape in the title challenge for Arsenal. And talking about Arsenal, the information reaching is that Havertz is going to be out for the season, though it's not yet confirmed, with a hamstring injury he picked up in the warm weather training in Dubai. And now the list of injuries for Arsenal keep piling. Now Havertz, Saka, Martinelli, Jesus all injured, leaving the attack with just Raheem Sterling, Trossard, and the teenager Ethan Nwaneri. I want to say the Arsenal are one of the biggest losers in the transfer market, given that there was no business done at all. In a club, from the club perspective, I see they see that they want to get the right person, but to the football fans, according to them, or according to the Arsenal fans, I would say, they are a striker away from a trophy. So they expected their club to go into the market to do something, but it wasn't the case. So now Havertz is injured, is bringing more issues, bringing more annoyance to the fans, given that now that Havertz is out of the season, whoever they would have brought would have been a wonderful replacement for Kai Havertz, but now they are down to bare bones. Liverpool now 7 points ahead with 59 points, and Arsenal 52, I guess. So the title challenge has taken shape from now. And to remember, there is a match, Liverpool versus Arsenal at Anfield. I'm sure that's going to be the final before the final. Also, want to talk about Nottingham Forest. A lot of people thought they would break out towards the second half of the season, but this is February and they are still waxing strong. Their highest goal scorer, Chris Wood, who is really taking the Premier League by storm this season, doing wonderfully well. The entire team doing really well. I must say, everybody working their heads out to bring up results for the team. Manchester City, I'm not going to write them off because we know how crazy they get in the second half of the season. They are one team that can go 10 matches straight win. So we are not taking them out of the title challenge, even if they are way behind. We know their qualities. We know everything about them, so we cannot write them off. Maybe not to win the league, but the second spot is up for grab for them if Arsenal decides to misbehave. Chelsea, on the other hand, doing really well by their standards. Their standard player, Cole Palmer, ever present. The team playing really well but lacks some level of consistency. I would attribute that to, would I say, age, because they are such a young squad. So it's not going to be a roller coaster for them. But I would say they are up there fighting for the Champions League spot. Aston Villa, another team, I want to say they were the biggest gainers of the transfer market. They did really good business. They sold Duran to Al Nassr for 75 million. They were able to bring Marcus Rashford on loan. Also, they were able to bring Asensio to the team. This shows that they are not sitting back, they are not laying back, that they are out to push. Marcus Rashford, a very brilliant addition to the team. Everybody knows what a threat he is. Everybody knows his abilities. And we know that he's going to be a wonderful addition to the team. I want to believe these are the teams that could be up fighting for the Champions League position. Newcastle also up there, but they have been so inconsistent as well this season. Back of a brilliant FA Cup back-to-back win against Arsenal. I'm sure they are very ready to make the last push, but they also lack some level of consistency because they drop some irrelevant points here and there. So, but you cannot write them off given the quality they have, especially in their attack. Alexander Isak doing brilliantly well, one of the highest goal scorers in the league this season. I think with about 17 goals already, 2 goals behind Haaland and 5 goals behind Mohamed Salah.